I'm going to start right about here. I'm going to cross underneath the railroad tracks, I think right about here, and hike up a ways, and then we'll be working our way this way through laid Stas, which is supposed to be quite pretty, and then over to San Moritz, and from there I hope to take buses and drop into each of the little villages off to the right. So here we continue, and already the thunder clouds are cranking out, so it's going to go from fairly nice to not. And like the man said, it's only weather. We'll be going up there and then hanging around. Yesterday we took the train to the left, and then the cable car up to the building that you see right there at the top, then hiked to our right in that canyon, and then back all the way around here up towards the top, and then took the chairlift back down into Pontresina. So we'll go to our right. Notice how they manicure their forest to keep the firewood off the floor, so it's not all in a position where it can contribute to a great forest fire, and thereby protect their forest and their tourist trade. You can pick mushrooms, but limited to 2 kilograms per person. And hopefully we'll get up to that little town there, Celerina and Samiden and Zos. Just a small pan about so we can remember what these forests are like. Trails are always maintained well, constructed it seems out of that tiny gravel, designed for walkers and bikers both. So Les Stas is where we're going to pass through en route to San Moritz, and then on to Celerina. And the rain is just starting to sprinkle a little bit, so of course I'll wait until I'm positive it's going to crank on a bit, and then I'll pull out my gear. Walking from over there somewhere, and here is the running around the lake. Our racers get to go uphill, each one of them facing their own challenge, which in itself is a good thing. I was thinking to myself how well I ignored any damage I might be doing to my body in deference to my ego, which was responding to the challenge. Just about at the end of that little hike, very modest hike, not that long, certainly not difficult, had some pretty parts to it, and it gets us to San Moritz, our first view from ground level, if you will. Looking back up from where we've come, just to pan about a bit while the thunder roars, or at least rumbles. I think there's a pathway over there, so I think I'll wander around the lake since I'm here. Cute little chunk of park art, woodpecker. Looking back, the rain and the thunder occasionally increase. Look at the phalanx of hotels that have catered to the semi-wealthy and wealthy over years. Seeing the marathon stops down here, but in stages. There's a wood carving showing the bikes go to the right. Apparently amidst all the horses, this must be some kind of a zoo here, or a circus in town. There's a couple camels and some llamas and a zebra. Interesting old church next to these playgrounds, for lack of a better term. I guess it's old. Don't know how old it is out of stone, but that looks either new or refurbished. Don't know that it's all that old, although part of it may be. Not sure what this giant horse is a tribute to. Maybe we'll find something over there, but it probably won't be in English. And it looks like from that window in its side and the stairway going up its butt, you can go inside. So we approached the lake from there, and beyond there is Pontresina, somewhere off to the left, I think. Walked around the lake, but you could also bicycle, I think, or run, as many do.